All right, I'm back. On today's video, I'm gonna show you how to use, I just did the other side here, how to use the flaring tool that is used in applications for gas lines and HVAC and anything else that you might need a flare to flare a copper tubing. Basically, what you're gonna do is, you cut the pipe to the length where you want it. You stick in this nut in this direction. Then you're gonna come with this tool and find the appropriate size that's gonna keep it snug without squishing it. In this case, this one's 1/2 inch. And you're gonna tie it in, but you need it to stick up about, protrude outwards here about 1/8 of an inch. And that's because that's the piece that's gonna kind of flare out into this little cavity to make the flare in the actual tube. Then you're gonna tighten this up. Not with a wrench, because you don't want to super squish it either, but tight with your hand. Then you come with this tool, and you're gonna start pulling here. And this will start flaring it out. Now, if you see there's other little pieces here, that gets done if you need a double flare. Instead of just it popping out, that flare, it has one inner facing the other way. It's called a double flare, and there's some applications where you need that. And there you would put this first, torque it down, take it off, and then put this alone. So first with this in between, and then you do it like this, and then you do a regular flare, which is this one. All right, all the way through. Now, as you notice, it's already flared out there. And perfect. We're done. And let me show you what I meant by that 1/8 of an inch sticking out, because if you can see here, this right here, it has like a little, the flaring cavity of it. So that's why it needs to come up that much so you could have enough to give and go out to create your flare right there. If you stick it out too much and it flares out too much, what happens is that this might not fit. When you try to pull down, it might get stuck on the sides. And if you do too little, it won't consume that whole orifice right there. So a good thing is that if you make a mistake, you could always cut it and go back, another little 1/2 inch or something and redo it again. So you should probably try it out first to make sure you have it right. But it's approximately 1/8 of an inch to get it done. So now, for what I was using it for, is just to connect it here. That's it. I'm ready to go here. And then this one's gonna go to my other side. And that's it for how to flare a copper tubing. Catch you on the next one.